Alrighty. Alright. I'll leave that going for a little bit. Oh, sweet. Cool. Hey guys, what's up? Weekend, finally. So finally made it, everybody. Those of you early birds who are on, welcome. What's going on, Chief? I see you there, buddy. How's it going, man? Alright. Oh, look at American. Who's that? Let me see if I can squint with my good eye. 2022, whoever that is. They're just heading out. Sweet. Alright. Let's see here. Bring this down here just a hair. Cool. All right, guys. Oh, appreciate that, Mr. Dave. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I figured I'd get a little short stream, man. I've been I don't know, I've been kind of following the CRJ pretty closely, and lately I've been kind of fiending for some regional ops. So I've got the ERJ here in all of her awesome glory. And we'll do it's about a 46-minute looking here. Yeah, 46 minutes from takeoff to touchdown, supposedly, to Charlottesville. So it should be a fairly decent flight. We did have ATC coverage and they bailed on us, so I don't know what that's about, but we'll see what happens there. All right. Alright, so we are all set up. Let's get my your audios together. Alright, there we go. I was about to say none of that was working. I just saved these views. I would have been hot if my views didn't get saved. Alright. But anywho, so here at Charlottesville in the Embraer 145 Lima Romeo, and yeah, we'll get this guy ready to go here. Look at my man over there, the man of the hour, Mr. Michael. How you doing, sir? Just hit the magic 300, man. If you guys have not checked out this guy's channel, check it out. What are you waiting for? Check it out. It is awesome. It is awesome. Keeps me entertained when I'm too tired to stream. So shout out to my man over there. That's then we got Chief in here. Man, just killing it with the visuals, man, and explaining that. I don't know how you did it, Chief, but man, your sim looks amazing, sir. Looks amazing. Oh man, looks really good. Alright, so working out our flight plan here. Like I said, it's a really short flight, y'all. So as you probably can imagine, not a whole lot to our routing. But we'll go ahead and we'll brief that nonetheless. So the initial will depart. So we're favoring 2-3 right now. So we're favoring ops. Southwest op, so favoring 2-3, we'll depart on the Critter 5 then we'll come off of the Critter 5 on Sem-I-Am, I think, and then from Sem-I-Am to Lynchburg VOR, then over to Charlottesville. So again, a really short trip, y'all. Really short trip. I won't bore y'all too much this evening. Alright, so we'll get this guy. Let's get this guy sorted. Hopefully, all the audios are together. Much time for sure. Oh man, I could not imagine. But yeah, it looks beautiful, my friend. Looks beautiful. We'll go ahead and take 2-3. I haven't taken 2-3. I'm not sure if this is a runway that's actively used real world, but there's not a whole lot going on, so we'll go ahead and take 2-3. So we'll select this guy here, and I know in our departure we want to use the Critter 5, so we'll take Critter 5, Barton 23. At transition will be Sam I Am. Alright, and then our destination will be Kilo Charlie Hotel Oscar. Let's see, Charlottesville there, and let's see what's the weather. See what's going on in Charlottesville. Let's see. Okay, winds are out of the southwest at 13 knots. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 19, dew point 7. Altimeter 293. Remarks. Density altitude. Whatever. Sorry, I've been listening to those automated weather observations for way too long. All right, so let's see, runway. So winds come out 190. So let's do 2-1. Let's do 2-1 there. There's no arrival procedure, y'all, so no worries with that. We do have a choice of approaches here. Now, right now, we got severe clear for the area. We'll go ahead and plan for an RNAV just in case. You know, weather in the mountains can be a little sketchy, so I think we'll do the Yankee. Yeah, we'll do the Yankee. There's a procedure turn at Widow. There's a PT. There's a PT at Widow. We won't fly that though. We'll just hook in the Widow and then go from there. You know, pretty much straight in. But like I said, it'll probably end up being a visual. The ERJ has been updated. I don't own this for. Why not, Michael? Why do you not own this for X-Plane, sir? Yes, it has been updated and is amazing. Now, I say that to say this. If you're expecting like a full Embraer simulation that completely simulates the the Honeywell Primus, blah, 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 flight management system that's on the real aircraft, you won't get that. What you'll get is a very comprehensive flight management system that's a step up above the default X-Plane 11 FMS, but it's not quite like, I guess, study level FMS. So bear that in mind. There's a bit of a learning curve, but you know, I mean, I streamed this thing quite a bit, and you know, just hit me up, Mike. If you get it, just hit me up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get you straightened out. Giving me a tongue lashing. Well, I say that, man. It's a really fun airplane. It's a really fun airplane. Flies very well. It flies like an RJ, especially an aircraft, you know, for very light aircraft, an aircraft that doesn't have leading edge slat. So a lot of those tendencies that you get on your approach with an aircraft with no leading edge slat, so that's what you get in this airplane. So you definitely can't sleep on it when you're landing for sure. But you know, like I said, fun airplane if you do decide to purchase it. But you know, we all know what you're aiming for, sir. So I am not going to sway you from your purchasing decisions. I love regional ops. This is truly nice. Just no auto throttle. Precisely. That's another caveat, Chief. Man, you brought up a really good point, my friend. There is no auto throttle. So, you know, like I said, we got to, you know, lean on our old school aviation practices there. You know, monitoring our engine speeds, which, from my experiences, I mean, once you get this thing, I'm just setting up some numbers, y'all. Don't pay me no mind. Once you get the cruise power set, she's normally pretty stable. Unless there's a change in the winds or whatnot, she's normally pretty stable. So you don't find yourself really hunting speeds with this aircraft. So, you know, that's a plus. That's always a plus. So, same as a CJ4, absolutely. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of aircraft, especially 90% of your regional aircraft are not going to have auto throttle. The exception to that will be, you know, of course, yeah, the latest gen, you know, your E-Jet series, they come with auto throttle, or fully auto throttle capable. You know, I mean, if you kind of want to classify the 220 in there, maybe, but yeah, like your CRJ 27s, 9s, and 1000s, no. Many struggle flight planning this one. I used the default FMC, works like a charm, and only the left FMC for payload. There you go. Yes, so that's another thing too. It gives you options as well. So, you know, here's the default FMC. You know, we're all familiar with that, right? So boom, boom, from to, get your numbers how you want it, and like Chief said, you know, get your flight planning. I mean, get your performance numbers in there how you want it, and go. So there's that. So, you know, this airplane does present you with options, but outside of that, I mean, the interior is beautiful, the exterior is beautiful, just a phenomenal airplane. So let's take a look at this departure real quick, and I want to look at it because I'm not too familiar with Charlotte, so I don't want to completely bork this up. So we'll pull up the Critter 5 here and see if I can see it. Alright, yeah, so we'll pull up the Critter 5 here. And let's see, where are you? Oh, Critter 5. Alright, so, okay, yeah, so it's one of these departures. So, kind of helps when you get ATC, but basically, alright, for example, we're going to depart. We'll depart 2-3, so we'll be on the heading of 235, and we'll vector ourselves to JD, and then or we may just go direct Critter and then on to wherever, you know, where we got to go. So top altitude for Charlotte is 8 grand, so we'll put 8 in the window there, and yeah, this one here I'm pretty familiar with, so won't be too bad. Won't be too bad at all, y'all. All right, so we'll get that out of the way here. Yeah, the developer. Yeah, so Steve, the guy behind this bird, he's working on a I guess more comprehensive avionics set, but it's not there. It's not there just yet. So just to give you a heads up. Landing gear looks to be down. I was like, oh, well, thought that was me. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyway. Oh, Disciple, what's going on, man? Missing out on the ERJ string. No worries, bud. It'll be here. It will be here. Just have to know what you need from left FMC from Chief. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got that right, my friend. You got that right. Alright, so just a few more preparations here, and we'll be on our way. We're still on ground power, which actually, while I'm thinking about it, we'll go ahead and get Tank 2 operational, and we'll get this APU fired up. Sounds really cool in this thing. If I had to flight plan with the left one, I wouldn't like that either. Yeah, and that was a big concern. You know, a lot of folks were mentioning with this I mean, that was a really big thing. You know, and honestly was a deal breaker for a lot of the folks, the FMC. Yeah, it's kind of weird, you know, just kind of, you know, you just got to start playing with it, you know, and over time you'll get accustomed to it. It's quirky, for sure. It's absolutely one of the probably quirkiest I've seen in anything, whether it's real world or whatever. So, you know, if that's saying anything, it's checking out the traffic here. So that's American 609. Nobody's making a call, so we're on here. So I don't know what's going on with that. Radio check. All right, we'll get all this on. Yeah, I don't think anybody's up, but that's all right. That's all right. I think the APU is already up, and I don't know, guys. I think we're about ready to go. So we'll go ahead and get our doors shut. APU gen on. Going to get a master caution here. We'll clear that. Get all this pulled out. Too cool. I love these sounds. Alright, let's get ready. Let's get out of here, y'all. Daylights are burning.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, let's see here. Again, I need to get this up here. What we're taking, so we'll push back. Let's see here. Push back face to the right, and we'll take, I think, Mike 2-3. Alright, so we'll go ahead and make a call here. Charlotte traffic, Piedmont 6001, type Embraer 145, Bravo 7 will be pushing back and taxiing to runway 23 via Mike for a departure to the southeast. Charlottesville traffic. Johnny, are those, that's the base traders? Is that, I'll talk one day.
All doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Alright, Johnny, that the base traders? Yes, sir, that's the base. This is default, my friend. Like I said, I tried X-Vision, but they were talking about that it's not, you know, the shaders aren't compatible or whatnot, so I didn't even bother with it.
Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Didn't even bother with it. Alright, so let's get our pumps on. Beacon lights on. Everything looks good up top. I'm satisfied with it. I do want to do one more thing. And this is kind of what I like with better pushback, though. In terms of ground handling, it doesn't bug you like GXX does, you know. But, you know. Alright, so let's go ahead and release them parking brakes. Head out here. Too cool.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and make sure we are clear on the right. We'll go ahead and start right engine. And the process is fully automatic, of course, so.
Once again, welcome aboard X-Craft. We are creating the
let's see here.
and it's our sincere hope that you have.
Get that going.
At this time, I would like to review some of the safety features of this Embraer.
Or not. It might make a liar out of me. Hold on here. There we go. There's our bleeds. Alright. So lights on for bleeds. Alright.
Marked exits. The main cabin door through which you entered. An exit.
Let's see. Have a couple catch you later. Cool, man. We'll see you, Disciple, and take care, my friend. We'll see you later.
To locate the exit nearest you, keeping in mind that the closest usable exit may be located behind you. In the event of an
Alright.
this aircraft is equipped with floor path lighting located along both sides of the aisle, which will
Hydraulics pressurizing there. Cool.
In the event of a water landing, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. To use, pull it up and away from the seat frame, and pull your arms through the straps on the underside of the cushion. Then rest your upper
Flight attendant's view there. This is another
Federal Aviation
sweet feature. I love this. I mean, for the majority, this is functional. Everything's up the door, so. Alright, so we're lit there, number 2. Let's go. Go ahead and fire up 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
And parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
And you know, with the fidelity on this airplane, it's I don't know, it's close enough. I mean, the dynamics to me, I think, really sets this thing apart from the rest. But in terms of the systems and everything, you know, they're kind of on the medium scale. so to speak. So that's why I'm not too concerned with the engine parameters. Alright, so everything looks good. I'm satisfied with it. So what we'll do here, we'll leave the APU on. The reason being, we're going to need this guy to provide...
And bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
We're going to need this guy to provide pneumatic pressure. Oh, I need that shut. This should have AV tab somewhere. I forget the click spot. Alright, we'll go ahead and ease out of here. Alright. Charlotte, Charlotte traffic on Piedmont 6001, taxiing to runway 23 via Mike. Charlotte traffic. I was going to say Charlottesville, which is where we're going, but not there just yet. So let's get my charts up real quick so I can see. All right, where we're at. Where's parking? Bra, concourse B. Alright, so we'll take... Alright, so we'll follow this guy around here. Follow this guy around here, and it should get us to where we want to go, so... while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can multitask a little bit. Set my ATC. Man, they're all over the place. So you remember when I sent you that message that, you know, Chicago was hot? Well, Charlotte had full ATC, and it went from that to nothing. You know, and I mean, you know, shout out to controllers for, you know, spending some of their Saturday to, you know, provide ATC services, but. You know, at the same time, I guess, you know, in a weird sort of way, it'd be kind of nice to know when they're coming on, but it's hard. I mean, and let's just be real about it. It's hard to ask that of folks who aren't getting compensated in any form or fashion. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. Why don't you have the tablet in this? Well, see, that's why I was wondering, Chief, because it's supposed to be... The every tab's supposed to be somewhere. I think there's a click spot. Click the left click the left window when the window appears. Let me see. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Cool. Man, good looking, Chief. Appreciate you, man. I was wondering. I was like, didn't this thing have the tablet in it somewhere? Let's see. I just gotta get it situated, though. That's the only thing. There we go. They do give you some adjustment for sure. Let's see. Play around with this for a minute. Alright. Perfect. Alright, that's perfect. Cool. Cool. Appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, there we go. Coming in on the clutch, man. Shout out to Chief. Holy smokes. Over here struggling, man. Over here struggling. Alright, there we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Cool. Alright, now we can go to work now. We can go to work now. Go ahead and select that flaps 9 there. That's why I fell in love with it. Yeah, it helps, man. It helps with that situational awareness. I mean, especially at these large fields. You know, sometimes you know, wonder before tablets really became a thing, like what the heck did we do? You know, and I guess, you know, you get trained or whatever, you don't know no better, you know, you like really don't know what you're missing, you know, if you don't have it. But the EFBs changed the game. I'm sorry, it changed. To me, that was probably the biggest breakthrough in aviation in 20 years. No joke. No joke. No jokes. I used to have the four-flight integration for X-Plane, but I didn't find myself really looking at it, so or forget I had it on. So I just opted not to even fool with it. But yeah, that tablet, that EFB, man, it is a lifesaver for sure. We'll follow this guy around. I mean, everybody jumped off. Everybody. Yeah, there's Mike there. There's Mike. That's fine. We'll take we'll follow 3 north up and cut our way over. That's fine. We are kind of heavy today, so I'm using a little more power than normal to get taxi in here. And there's 2, 3 over yonder. Make a right here. And this will get us set up. And I mean, basically, gents, we'll just vector ourselves over to Critter, and I think they'll set us up nicely en route to Charlottesville. Alright, I'll make this turn here. Alright. Once again, guys, appreciate y'all for swinging through on a Saturday. I know there's so much going on. Well, I say that, I don't know, it depends on if folks are quarantining or not, but what, Charlotte? What's CLT scenery? Oh, this is freeware, my friend. This is freeware. Freewares. My apologies, y'all. My southern comes out from time to time. Alright, so we'll cross 1-8 here. Alright, so we're crossing the active runway. Let's go ahead and get the strobes on at minimum. Way just get our increase our visibility. Charlotte traffic, Piedmont 6001, crossing 1-8 left on Mike. Charlotte traffic. Alright. Hurry up and get a crossing here real quick. Because you guys know about VATSIM. Folks don't like to make calls, so we'll get across here real quick. And get this. Get our flight director armed. Alright, so we're clear. We're clear there, the active runway, so we're going to turn that on. Like I said, we're going to leave our bleeds, our engine bleeds off for right now, and we're going to leave our APU bleed on to provide pressurization and air conditioning to the passengers here until we finish out the departure. Then around 10,000 we'll get the bleeds on the engines there. Which is weird. I mean, you see a lot of ERJ drivers do that. They say the 135 doesn't suffer as much from that problem, but the 145 definitely, you know, especially when you got a really high density altitude, that becomes even more of an issue. So go ahead and make this turn here. Really need to get my find me another tiller. Alright, we'll stop right here. And just a quick glance over the glare shield, everything looks good. Like I said, we're going to take off from runway heading, so we'll sync that up here shortly. Flaps are set. APU's on, engine bleed's off both sides. APU bleed is on. Seatbelt signs on. Everything looks good. Alright, then we're ready to go. Charlie traffic, Piedmont 601, departing runway 23, departure to the southwest. Charlie traffic. My hands are all over the place trying to. So I'm using my zoom wheel on my Warthog for my tiller, so a little cumbersome at times, but you know we make do. Alright, landing lights on, the funnel's clear, runway's clear, and clearance has been received. Strobe lights on. Alright, we'll leave those engines spun up a little bit. We'll go ahead and sync this bug here and send it. Stabilize there. Alright, take off. Takeoff power set. Engine instruments and limits. Airspeed is alive. There's 8 knots.
V1, rotate. V2.
Alright, and we got a positive rate of climb. Gear up. Man, that's cool. Can't fly like that, but man, that's cool. Alright, y'all. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright, let's get the airplane cleaned up here. And set climb power. Heading mode selected. Flight level change. Charlie traffic Piedmont 6001, clear to tree on the upwind. Departure to the southwest. Last call. Charlie traffic. Alright, let's see. Get her down here. Alright, we'll pitch for 240. Alright, while we're doing that, we're going to give ourselves like a 3-something vector. Start making our way over.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
Different. Very different. What's going on, 6'9"? How's it going, man? Hope you're staying safe out there, buddy.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
For real? Really? Alright, y'all. I'm just kind of vectoring myself here, so let's bear with me. Alright, we'll do... Let's see here. Do 020. Oh man, this thing flies so well. Good grief. So well. Over here trying to get some shots and not flying. What am I doing, y'all? What am I doing? Alright, there's 1,000 to go there. I'm going to go ahead and get the AP on, and we'll clear ourselves up to 250. So filed altitude there. Stalker Chief, equipment question up in chat. I'm curious as well. What's up? Has anyone? Let's see. What did I miss? I missed something. Let's see. Okay, on the APU and okay, I'm sorry, Chief. My bad, man. This. Let's see. On the APU and the engine bleeds, does it go by dark is on? Don't those switches supposed to be not illuminated? Precisely, Chief. You bring up an amazing point. So, Embraer as a whole, they followed suit with Airbus, right? And in the all dark flight deck theory. So, in all reality, when everything's functional, when everything's happy up here, everything's supposed to be dark. However, the two caveats that I know of is the APU gen and the APU bleed. So, for example, right now, our bleeds are off, right? Our engine bleeds are off. So right now we're pulling pneumatic pressure or pneumatic we're getting our pneumatic pressure from the APU. But once when I turn our engine bleeds on there, right now we're getting bleed pressure from the engine. So which makes sense, right? But however, right now the APU bleed is off, so it's confusing, and I can only imagine. How many check rides have been blown because of that. But yeah, you're totally tracking, my friend. It's just weird. Not sure why they went that direction. But it's just weird. So, but. Awesome question, though. Awesome question. Let's see. So what I'm trying to do, y'all, I'm trying to get over here into my flight plan so I can go direct to Jadine. So we'll do direct that and nav. Now we're tracking. All right, cool. So I'm also going to add a little bit of climb power here, and then we'll set our thrust rating computer to climb. One of those things where it's kind of nice to have that second person in the flight deck, right? But it took me a long time to get this. Yeah, it's a little convoluted. We all know Airbus. I mean, if it's dark, we're good. So that totally makes sense. But leave it to Embraer, leave it to the jungle jets, right, to sprinkle a little confusion in there. So, but yeah, that's all that is, my friend. That's all that is. So I mean, but for the most part, everything else is fully automated. Engine start process. The auto ignition system, for example, if we're utilizing bleed air for our anti-ice systems, the engines automatically go into continuous ignition. So, I mean, there's a lot of automation packed in this thing, except the auto throttle. So, it's kind of weird. Can't give certs. Oh man, yeah. Send it over, Mike. Let Mike do the paperwork on it. Oh man, oh man. But yeah, y'all. Not gonna lie, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that CRJ. I am ready for that CRJ. Don't get me wrong. And I was talking to Michael about this earlier. I love the way X-Plane flies in terms of the physics. I mean, I can't think of a simulator off the top of my head that by default has the most high fidelity simulation of flight. I mean, it's pretty difficult to kind of pack that in, you know what I'm saying? But X-Plane gets pretty close. X-Plane gets pretty close. But having said that, I mean, there's some moments you get in 2020, they're just spellbinding. Scary story. There was a virus outbreak at work, and they didn't tell us. Say worker exposed the managers. Oh man, for real? Dang. Oh, we're past 18,000, so 2,902 in the altimeter. Go ahead and get that power up there. Man, sorry to hear that, bud. Make sure you're staying safe, man. Make sure you're taking all the proper precautions and doing all that, man. For sure. Got to get the views in, y'all. Boom, we're gone. We're gone. Oh, I wonder if the seatbelt signs are still functional. Let me turn off the seatbelt signs. Dive back here. Whoop. I'll get together one day. Oh, no, they don't work. Never mind. Never mind. Thought they worked. Yeah, I don't think I got the virus. Cool, man. That's good news. That's good news. Yeah, yeah, y'all be careful. Please be careful. You know, I mean, man, this thing's just so weird. I mean, it affects, you know, so many people in so many different ways until it's, you know, it's just don't want to take the risk, you know. So, yeah, just please be careful. Sucks now. You should self-isolate 14 days where it should be for. Yeah, you know, Dave, and it's funny, Dave, there's a lot of companies fighting that. You know, they don't even want to do that. Yeah, it's sad, my friend. It is sad for sure. APU off. Got a lot of traffic in there, y'all. Are we not? Yeah, we're uncontrolled right now. I don't see anyone on. But if I got the virus, my family would be sick too. Not necessarily, my friend. You know, there is some, you know, there's a lot of asymptomatic cases as well. So, you know, just because you may not be showing any symptoms, you know, does not mean that, you know what I'm saying, all is good in the hood. You know, we can all, you know, we can always pass that on to someone else, you know. Because my dad got really sick. He had, oh no. But it's good now. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, just please be careful, my friend. This stuff is no joke. For real. Alright, I'm at a little power here, y'all. We'll hold about 85 and see where that gets us. I was trying to, I don't know, I'm shooting for like 0.72 on the Mach, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Check out the flight attendant side here. Man, I love this cabin. Love this cabin. And quite honestly, I prefer this than, you know, from a passenger perspective. I much prefer the ERJ than the 200. Just hands down. Hands down. And especially for bigger folks, you know, with the CRJ, you kind of have to crane your neck down and look out the window. I'm not sure if you guys have to deal with that, but it is frustrating, that's for sure. Frustrating. Oh, just coming in, guys. Welcome to the stream. Once again, I got to do this again. I got to put my man on the spot. Congratulations, Michael, for hitting 300. You know, as a content creator, I mean, that takes, it's a lot of work. You know, getting content up and everything, especially, you know, when you're working, you know, doing a full-time job, full-time family and things like that. So, and it's enjoyable, you know, I mean, you know, it's difficult a lot of times to stream flight sim, trying to be engaging and things like that. So I need larger regional aircraft, like a 7-9 maybe. Yeah, I'm with you, Chief, man. It's 200s, and it's crazy. It's old. In my opinion, I don't know. I think the 200 should have been retired a while ago, but you know, they keep flying them, especially, you know, a lot of the places that I travel, they still fly them, and they're so miserable to be on. So miserable to be on. Getting pestered by me on Disco. Old Champ 5, we got deleted. Yeah. But yeah, Mike, congrats, man, for sure, dude, for sure. But, you know, yeah, trying to... Old channel, Stalker. Yeah, I remember it, man. I remember it. Back in the day. So it's all thanks to, man. Yeah, my friend, but you gotta, you know, that content's gotta be on point, man, to get that, you know, especially now. I mean, there's a lot of good content creators out there, so, you know, to even see an increase, you know what I mean, to me is a testament of, you know, not to butter you up or nothing, you know, I'm just saying, you know, I'm just, you know, being straight down the road, man. It takes a lot of work, so definitely, once again, you know, congrats on that. And of course, I've already toasted to you, you know, 2-3 times, so, you know, shout out. Man, watching you for 3 years. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're there from day one, bud. From day one. Yeah, like what, 10 viewers or something like that. Yeah, it wasn't many at all, man. I appreciate you as well. Y'all coming in and spending time. It makes the flights go by. You know, between Michael, Chief, you know, just, man, the community. I honestly, I think the community has really helped my sanity through 2020. I'll be back in T-minus. Cool, man. We'll be here, my friend. Yeah, we'll be here, man. I'm over here trying to convince Mike to go ahead and get this ERJ. Nah, man, I'm just picking. You know, I got to pick on you. It's a solid airplane, though. It's not too bad. All right, so we're about 84 out from our top of descent. We'll I don't know. I think we'll kind of wing that one once we get closer here. We're about 159 out from Charlottesville, so we'll see what happens. Jump outside here for a minute. We'll turn the audio down here just a smidge. There we go. Cool. Let's see. I've got X-Plane up and running again. For some reason, I've really got to regional flying. Yeah, man, they're fun. LO, you're doing a good job. No, it's what's up to a Marine Star plug-in, seniors, airplanes, you name it. You name it. Nah, I hear you, man. No, it's a chore, man. That's why I told y'all. I was like, man, I'm holding on. I'm holding out. You know, I got the hard drive space. I'm holding out, you know, because, you know, once you go down that road, man, it's an uphill battle to go back up it, man. It's not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I may take a shot at V-States. Yeah, check out V-States, man. My man Vertical. He's I mean, this stuff is really good. Stuff's really good. But oh, yeah, I had to... Oh, man. I'm surprised nobody played that video during Thanksgiving, man. Surprised, no. I'm surprised I didn't see that meme during Thanksgiving. I really am. Really am. Yeah, man, foolish. I mean, nah, you know, I mean, because we're all thinking, because I mean, I was on the fence about it as well, you know, 2020 being creme de la creme out of the gate, but, you know, man, I've been down this road with them folks, man, for years, and I don't, like I said, I have not hit a release where everything has just been lined out with any sim, you know. For real, this is in the hip hop section. All right. Oh, we'll rock that for a little bit, I guess. You know, 'tis the season, right? But yeah, man, I gotta hold on. But yeah, not gonna lie, Michael, man, my my soul was crushed when I got that CTD and P3D, man. You know, because you know the Mad Dog model, it's full PBR with the so what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Fly the Mad Dog X MD88, MD83, right, or whatnot for P3D, and just probably, I mean, just bar none, the best MD80 simulation, period. And you know, but we all know, I mean, P3D is kind of showing its age and things like that. So lately, you know, we've all been kind of gravitating towards X-Plane and things like that. But, you know, every now and then you kind of want some Mad Dog action. And yeah, it didn't work out for me today, man. Did not work out for me today at all. You know, the PS5 made $7 billion of profit so far. I believe it, man. Cyberpunk's right up there with it. I was reading some news. They were talking about Cyberpunk. They've already made their money back they've already made their development costs back just in pre-orders alone. One more time. Just in pre-orders alone, they've already recouped their cost. They already recouped their development costs. Boom! They got us, y'all. We got to give DC Center a holler. So I'm going to mute the tunes for just a minute until we get on the horn with DC Center. So let me see if I can find. All right. Oh, let's see where we at. 133.72. Dial in here. All right. Wonder if my man Noah's on. Man, I'm not hearing nothing from him. Hold on, let me double check my audios. I don't know why. Sometimes it mutes mine. There we go. It
1652 Washington. Hello.
mutes my X-Plane for some reason.
Yeah, I just gave it to you already. 844 Fiddle End.
Alright. Man, they're busy.
You got locked down, say again. Canada 404, could you come flight level 360? Yeah, Canada 404, short, how many follow 360? 3604, Canada 404.
Washington Center, good afternoon, Delta 1487, flight level.
Alright, I'm going to have to bounce for a little bit, but soon. Cool, man, whenever I'm, we'll see you in a bit, bud.
For descent.
Directly west, Park Valley 61.
And who's that checking in? I'm sorry.
Delta 1487, 330.
Delta 1487, thank you.
Washington Center, good evening, Piedmont 6001 with you, about 30 to the east of the Lynchburg VOR, flight level 250.
Piedmont 6001, Washington Squawk 3573.
3573, yeah, 6000. Oh, I hate that call sign, 6001. 3573. Alright.
American 2149.
Let's get this down. 3573. He's getting, and of course, you know, he's getting busy, so. Alright. It's the only thing keep us on afloat past 5 years. No, man, no, you're 100% correct, Dave. I mean, that's it, man.
Remember, 1 Romeo Charlie, contact you.
That's it.
2532, take care.
That is it.
You too. Delta 3114, flight for the ILS to 10. ILS 10, Delta 3114.
Alright. Get one more flyby. I say one more. I don't know, 11 flybys. Woo! Sweet.
Fort Valley 61, proceed direct to thumb, presume the arrival, and can you hit the send me the calendar for your arrival, the altimeter Dulles, 2992, landing south.
Alright, so far so good. About 103 out from Charlottesville. Zoom in a little bit. What's the mall matching for? Yeah, I think it's still Bluebell, man.
American 680, same Mach number.
Call sign could be worse, like tree 5. Yeah, it's yeah. It's yeah. That's true, Mr. Dave. That's true.
79
Yes, Queen call sign. What?
Delta 1520, find the river visual under one liner approach.
I was like, bruh.
What was the discretion?
Man. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these call signs, I don't know where they get them from.
Runway 44, cross runway 4, Juliet, parking.
I don't know where they get them from. That's Dallas. There's Charlottesville. Like I said, not a whole lot going on in Charlottesville, y'all.
6001 upon discretion, send to maintain 6,000. The Charlottesville altimeter is, the Charlottesville altimeter is 2993.
I had that in 6, Gen 3, and the altimeter P minus 6001. There we go. Much better. Okay. Rolls off the tongue a little easier. Alright, where are we at? We're at 92. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at this field elevation real quick. Let's see what we're looking like, because we are up in the mountains. Okay, so not too bad there. We got a, I don't know, about 85 out. So we got pilot's discretion, right? So we'll do about 80, 85, 80 out. We'll start that descent. Yeah, man, there's some of those call signs. I don't know, man. I don't know where they're pulling from. I really don't.
Southwest 32, it's either in Robbinsville or Romeo.
I don't know. Wish I could tell you, man, but man, they're busy. Look at that. Good grief.
Robbinsville, Romeo, Bravo, Victor.
That's insane.
That is for Southwest.
Alright, we'll go ahead and start descent down to 6. Alright. Let's start the soul descent here. Might end up being a night return. I don't know. We got some pretty decent, some pretty favorable winds aloft heading back to the just blanked out. Back to the southwest there, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Even so, it's still pretty quick, so. Alrighty. Let's see, looking pretty good. In terms of the approach, like I said, we won't be encountering any IMC at all. So what are you doing, airplane? What are you doing? Should be at 1600. What are you doing?
61 vacating flight over 430.
Roger, thanks.
Let's see here. There we go. I think it likes it now. Mike, can you see it coming with for you when the CRJ drops? Wait, what? Hold on. Leave it to Nightbot. I'm sorry, Dave. Yeah, that's Nightbot, man. I gotta turn that off. I'm not sure. Oh my. Hold on. Let me see here.
Go ahead.
See if I can.
51, runway 19, taxi via Kilo Lima Juliet, cross.
Get him off real quick. Well, not off, but turn that part off. That's weird. Let's see here. Links. Alright, disable. Alright. Yeah, there you go. You can try again, Dave. You should be good now.
Southwest 32, direct to Robbinsville, Romeo Bravo Victor.
Yeah, I did.
And someone else chiming in, was that UPS?
Emotes as well. Gotcha. Yeah, I got that turned off too.
To Romeo Bravo Victor, Southwest 32.
Let's see, 62 miles out. I think we'll make it. We'll go ahead and idle them. Alright guys, seatbelt signs. on.
Actually, make it 250.
Flip to 250, port code 620.
I think that tab key to turn that off. Let's see. There we go. My app tab got all turned around here.
And port mode 51 for your planning purposes. Once you just get below 360, I'll get you back on course. There's just traffic right behind you, 2 miles behind.
There we go. We'll leave him right there for now.
Port code 620.
Yeah, you'll be diverging, so you should be nice if you're fine.
Alright, I think I said 29093.
2151 ready.
Oh, wait. So we should be good for now.
American 2151, roger. Fly the departure procedure, wind 100, 12, runway 19er, clear for takeoff.
Alright, those guys just swinging in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are on our arrival for Charlottesville and the ERJ-145 from AKRacing.
Washington Center, Austrian 994, Fleming, 1,000 feet. Austrian 94, heavy, Potomac departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000. Climb maintain 10,000, and follow departure, Austrian 94 heavy. Austrian 94, PC Director Riggins. PC Director Riggins.
Alright, down to zoom in a little bit.
For back to the final, instead of maintain 3,000.
6,000, present heading Delta, they're no marking.
About 23.
Morning 4, 12 o'clock, 28 miles reported in sight.
See, I made it so you fly over the volcano and happy. Oh my gosh. Appreciate it, Mike. Thanks, bud.
Correct on presume the arrival, port code 620.
Well, I guess, like I said, I guess it is Christmas, so.
We're in sight for Delta 1528.
Wonder if Charlotte's going to jump on again.
Maintain 3,000, direct to Fergie. 15 miles from Fergie, cross Fergie at about 3,000.
Singer's on, Jax is on, Atlanta.
Clear direct Fergie, cross Fergie, 3,000, clear river visual, runway 19er, Delta 1528.
40 out there.
Fergie 2151, 2,000.
Yeah, we're idle up, y'all, trying to get down here.
Departure radar contact, line to 190. Hi, Tampa 190, American 21.
Alright, one more check of the overhead panel. I think we're good. A little outside viewage real quick.
United 9523, maintain 3,000. 3,000, United 9523.
Is that wing flex I see? I think there is a certain degree of wing flex though, because I've done some replays and got a little. I mean, you're not going to see a lot, you know, with this wing, but you know, you'll see a little bit in turbulence. So solid delivery as well. All right, 11.7 there.
I'll put the new 14 runway side. Got it.
The departure airport was actually... Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm going to check that out on Discord.
DC Walker 430 with you, 290-320.
Alright, let's look at our numbers here real quick. Alright, let's see. Approach.
Second, I'm sorry, can you say it again?
Alright, so we'll do flaps 22 on this arrival here, so that'd be a buck 28 speed, so.
Walker 430, we're at 3...
Have the plan saved you want. Cool, man, heck yeah.
Walker 430, thanks, appreciate that.
Alright, we're under 10.
206, center maintain 3,000, direct the airfield, and plan for a visual approach to runway 12.
Down 3,000, we'll look for visual 12, P-6001. Alright, y'all, down to $3,000.
Ready, 2169, push up to kilo approved, nose face north, expect 19.
Okay, face north, pressure brief back kilo, expect 19.
Got $3,000 in the window there. So we'll look for a visual 1-2. We should come up from under the clouds here shortly, and we'll fly that
77 for entry, I'll turn left.
fly that old visual.
290 this time, American 1777.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the landing rate. It's been a while since I've been in this airplane, so I don't know.
Will be a war that's Romeo Bravo Victor.
I don't know.
UPS something.
Think I'll be able to.
Washington Center, good evening, American 443 with you at 340.
Alright, 443, thanks. 2151, final maintain, level 330.
330, American 2151.
Delta 3114, got the airfield in sight.
All right. Heck, I think we got the.
Visual approach, runway 10, clear to land. 0, clear to land, Delta 31.
I think we got the field in sight, actually.
9817, radar contact lost. American 12.
Yep. Field in sight. So.
Operations, altimeter is 300.
Landing rates, man, just send it. Heck yeah, man.
I think it's Chelsea 4, right? One of the Chelsea rifle is. It's Chelsea 4. It's not going to be Chelsea 4, something like that.
Then we'll do that.
P-Mod 6001 has field in sight.
Piedmont 6001, cleared visual approach, runway 21.
There's a visual 21, 6001. Cool.
Heavy, just to confirm we are clear to follow.
Alright, y'all, my airplane. This is boring.
Jacoby 3 departure.
Alright, my airplane. Everything looks good here. Landing lights on, seatbelt signs on. Alright, let's get that APU fired up as well.
19 clear land, Delta 1528.
Alright,
32, okay, so verify your comment to level 370.
alright, there we go. Any landing you can walk away from is gonna exactly my man. Alright, let's take a look here. So we just passed the field there.
Push us 420 Washington Center, roger, thanks.
We'll slow down to about 210, give me a little bit of trim.
It's very unreadable.
So right now we're on the downwind for 2-1, so we'll come out a little ways here. Disperse of some of this energy. Landing field elevation is 604 feet.
10,000.
So, we can also drill down our MFD. Kind of help us there if we need to.
Washington Center,
Beautiful. This is too cool.
flight level 310 on the Freedom 5.
This field is beautiful. This area is beautiful. All right.
Heading 340.
Go ahead and make this base leg here.
American 680, turn right, heading 350. Ready.
Try not to draw it out too much.
November 1, Mike Golf, Washington Center, squawk 3666. 3666 for citation 1 Mike Golf. Piedmont 6001, runway 21, clear to land.
Clear land 21, P-Mod 601.
American 2620.
Alright.
125.
We'll do flaps 9. Flaps 9 in there.
27, Jack.
Got that balloon. That's alright. I knew that was coming, right? There's 180.
Turn right direct to Kennedy VOR.
This is when track IR would be just awesome.
680, turn right direct to
Let's see here.
VOR, American 680 heavy. American 2151 for in-trail space, turn right, heading 150.
Alright. Come up under 150.
1295, clear.
And I'll call gear now.
To Unicom 122.8.
122 is fine, thank you, Canada 1.
Oop, there it is.
Number 1 Mike Golf radar contact, Center via Freedom or
Overshot a little bit, but that's alright.
2994. 2994, descend via the Freedom 5, November 1 Mike Golf.
American 2169 taxi.
American 21.
There we go.
19 taxi via Kilo Lima Juliet, cross 15 at Juliet.
Kilo Eagle Lima Juliet cross 15 to 19 American 2169.
American 1273, contact Atlanta Center on 1.
I'm back. Any special birthday plans, bud? Nah, my friend. Just hanging out, man. Hanging out with you guys. May play a little Cyberpunk tonight, man. That's about it. That's about it, man.
American 1273.
Had to spend a little time with you guys, though, for sure.
For 297 American
For sure.
Yeah, Southwest 32, New York Center 12532.
All right, guys. Finals clear. Runway is clear. Clearance received.
94, time maintain.
The sim toolkit. I'm running sim tool now, and I haven't had an issue. They did get an update though, so they did get an update.
125 maintain level 370. 370, Jeff 120.
Hey guys, we definitely he's being modest on the Cyberpunk.
21.
Shh! Don't tell everybody the secret, man. Don't tell everybody I've been playing since forever. Don't play that kind of thing. Yeah, man, that thing's it's I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Not gonna lie. I've been enjoying it. All right, I'll come in just a tad bit hot. That's all right. So what we'll do, we'll bleed its airspeed off. We'll keep the nose up. We'll let power down, and we'll go ahead and call flaps 22 as well. We were looking for 128 on the ref. I'll call this a stabilized approach though, so we're good at 1,000 feet. Telling everybody my secrets, man. Oh man.
1,000.
Stabilized mission approach altitude is, we'll say it's set. Alright, looking good here. A little tad bit high, but I like to ride a little high on the glide path, especially with all these
23, turn west heading.
these mountainous airports.
2010 for the final approach.
Keep a little power in there. See, look at the trees, guys. There's no way I can keep a 3-degree glide path with these trees. I'm gonna keep some power in for sure. Y'all see that?
100.
Yeah, we ain't gonna have. We're definitely not gonna have no too green, too white on that one. Bump that noise. All right, so we'll come out of it. We got plenty of runway. Not worried about it at all. And continue. Well, a little bit of a crosswind too. Not too bad. All right, we're gonna line her out here. All right, and in reverse there on the brakes.
73 contact. Actually, I'm sorry.
All right, looking pretty good there, and we'll call 60 knots there.
2151, turn right heading 1.
Won't burn up the brakes that bad.
We're on a 1.
All right, we'll coast down here into our exit.
Yeah, you're showing like a heading of, I don't know, that's like a 40, 50-ish.
Bleed on there.
We're currently hitting 0, 9.
Good luck. Oh, thank you, my friend. Sorry I missed that one.
We have a nasty crosswind right now.
I gotcha. Alright, yeah,
Let's see.
turn right to heading up 160 and see how that works out.
All right.
160 American 2161.
Strobe lights off, landing lights off, taxi lights on.
Too long.
American 2151.
Kind of want to get a replay, but I don't want to.
New York at 2532, take care, bud.
2530.
Let's see.
Take care.
That has to be a bug in the scenery. Yeah, I'm sure it is, man. I'm sure it is.
PDC, stand by, please.
I'm sure it is. Let's see where. Let's see. Center Piedmont 6001. We're clear at Alpha to the ramp.
Piedmont 6001, stands up to your ramp. Discrepancy, take care. Thanks for flying.
To the ramp 6001. Take care. All right.
1378, the Cleveland Center's offline. Monitor Unicom 122.8, take care.
Guys, I'm sorry I get a replay.
Canada.
I don't like doing this, but I gotta get a replay. I'm sorry. Gotta get the replay in. Hold on. Well, we gotta wait for my little dialogue box. I don't know why that comes up there. I need to move it at some point. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. Get the PAX view first. And I bet you this looks gorgeous in 2020. I hadn't even been in this airport in 2020. I burned up way too much runway though. This would probably be a go around for sure, but all right, let's see here. Tower view. If I can get there, there we go. XX plane, that must be that's a must on the replay, my guy. Those are facts, my friend. Those are facts. Gotta get the replay in. Yeah, she's firm. Let me see what Sim Toolkit reported. Let's see. I don't even see it. Ah, well, we survived. No one died, so we'll call that good. Sweet. All right. We'll make our way here to the ramp. Get some, I guess, hip hop Christmas tunes on, something like that. All right, hitting up on Twilight here a little bit. I don't know, y'all. May adjust the time a little bit. Don't mind night flying in 2020. I mean, in X-Plane, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I may fiddle with the time a little bit. I'm gonna do a quick turn here. Airplane cleaned up first. Beacon light off. Cool. Everything else looks good. I'm thinking next stream, man. I don't know. Everybody's been going overseas. I'm thinking about checking out Africa. I may do some scouting. Scouting here at some over the weekend and see what sweet airports I can find down there. Hell of a lot better than P3D. You got that right, Mr. Dave. Loads better. We'll probably do a quick turn here. It shouldn't take us long to get the airplane turned around, and we'll get out of here. And on the brakes there. Alright, Jan is on. 1 off, 2 off. Seatbelt signs off, pumps off, tank 1 off, leave tank 2 for APU. Emergency lighting is off, and welcome to Charlottesville. Alright. Boom. Alright, sweet. Alright, so, like I said, quick turn. Won't take us too long here and get going. Get all that set up. I do like that's a really cool feature. Get the FMC cleared out real quick. It's a really cool feature. Alright, so I am going to do a new flight plan here. And we'll come out of Charlottesville and we'll make our way back to Charlotte. Terminating in Charlotte. Alright, there's 1245, 215 miles. Alright, excuse me. Alright, let's see what it gives us here. I'll bring it over in the sim tool, y'all, so you can see. I just need to complete this one real quick. Alright, Let's go to. I'm gonna go ahead and file this as well, y'all. Alright. We'll come up 28 on this one. And we'll be Piedmont 2654. Alright. There we go. You're routing in real quick. So we'll depart 2-1. And we'll go depart 2-1 direct Lynchburg VOR. Then we'll take the Chelsea 4 in from Lynchburg and Charlotte. So fairly straightforward on that arrival. As soon as I can, we'll get this in here real quick. Can y'all see that? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me move this over. Let me move this over. There we go. All right, much better. Get this in here real quick. Alright, so departing, yep, Charlottesville. Then we'll take, we're going to be 2-1. Alright. Then our arrival will be Charlotte. Alright, and we'll expect... let's see. What does it say? We'll expect 2-3. That might change. I don't know. Depends on if we get some. ATC action. Chelsea 4. Let's see. Lynch. All right. Approach transition. Yeah. Why not? We'll take the ILS. ILS 2-3, right? Let's see, add the waypoint. So I want to say that's Lima. Actually, no, we don't have to do that because it's already on the arrival. So that's that. We'll change up a little bit. We'll get 21 souls on board in this one. What's our fuel? Oh, good grief, 49. All right, we'll do 48. Let's see, block fuel be 5392. Let's see if anything else missing. Payload 11,270. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're getting some weight. I'm going to get my trim in there while we're at it. I mean, why not, right? Get her nice and trimmed out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not. Let's see if I'm on the chat here. I know I'm missing out on some action. Alright, let's see. Thrust rating is set. We'll do 0.72 on the Mach. What are the winds here? 250 at 7.3. 250 at 7.3. 36 minutes. Look at that. Yeah, we're going to be moving on this one, y'all. So just bear with me. Maybe pretty busy. May get pretty busy for sure. All right, I'll say we're good to go. So we'll jump back on. I'll get this out y'all's way first. We'll jump back on. We'll jump back on VATSIM, and man, that does look pretty good, doesn't it? Alright. Man, well, let me catch up on the chat real quick. What's y'all rank 3 sims? X-Plane 11, 2020, from least to best? From least to best? Man, I don't know. I would probably, if we're talking Simmons, Corey, yeah, X-Plane 11, 2020, yeah. I would put DCS in front of 2020 though. I'm in front of P3, dude. Man, If you get the opportunity. Well, have you tried DCS, Mike? I don't think you tried I remember you downloaded it, but I don't think you went much farther than that, huh? Piedmont 20, what were we, 2654, right? 2654. Ease on up out of here.
American 2151, New York Center, 12532.
Alright, see if we can pepper clearance real quick.
United 989 for traffic, expedite your climb through for level 360.
Oh, oh yeah, let me get my clearance real quick. Sir, good evening. Piedmont 2654, Charlottesville, let it pick up I-4 to Charlotte.
Delta 879, Washington Center, climb and maintain for level 380. Piedmont 2654, Washington Center, clear as filed, maintain 5000, expect level 280, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is this frequency, squawk 3643.
Clear as file, how many 5,000, we'll spec 280 and 10, departures with you, squawk 3643 for Piedmont 2654.
Piedmont 2654, read back correct, plan for the vision, I'm sorry, plan to 2-1 for departure.
We'll lift to 2654.
United 1157, are you on this frequency?
Alright, y'all, let's get out of here. Getting a little dark. Get some lightage on.
The Dulles altimeter is 30. Sorry, Dulles altimeter is 2.
Alright, let's see here.
Expecting ILS, runway 197.
Alright, guys, and we're ready to go. We did that signature quick turn there.
67, descend via the arrival.
Send via the arrival, 1157.
Quick turn.
2169 for in-trail space.
Alright, I need to. Where's my dome light? There we go, that'll work.
Washington Center, can you do
Alright. Tanks on. Let's see. Tanks on, hydraulics on.
Potomac 65, Potomac.
Ready to go.
Contact, thanks. Proceed direct to Riggins, climb and maintain 10,000.
Direct Riggins up to 1,000, Potomac 55.
10,000.
Heck yeah, man. Do them quick turns, some 20-minute turns.
United 989, New York Center, 125.
Alright, we'll go ahead and set $5,000 in the window here.
Yeah, Delta 4.
3643.
Via War, Romeo, Bravo, Victor.
Direct Robbinsville, Delta 1487.
JetBlue 16.
36.
Turn left heading 300.
43.
American 2169, for your planning purposes, expect a 180 heading for approximately 20 miles.
Yeah, especially the last leg of the day, man. They're.
Number 1 Mike Golf on a
I mean, they're not even running the external power, man. It's the APU. Hey, get on, get off, and go. You know.
power call on 120.
A lot of times they'll already have their.
At the 6 mile final port.
I mean, of course, flight plans already follow through dispatch. So.
Centers offline, monitor unit.
All right, let's go ahead and push. Do a little post flight. All right, looks good. Yep, nothing missing. Got all the wings there. Looks good.
Thank you, goodbye.
All right. Trying to catch a little bit of a daylight, y'all. All right, there we go.
Please show me where you want to go.
There we go. Bear with me.
For arrival.
All right, those are just coming, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome on leg 2 of this trip. Leg 2, heading back into Charlotte. Good old Charlotte. Man, I ain't been there in a while. In real life, used to do a lot of traveling up there.
3,000.
Gonna maintain 3,000, November 8th, limit.
1 Mike Golf, turn right direct to Fergie.
Let's see. I think the cabin lighting works. Let's see.
Direct 30, we have delivery, November 1, Mike Golf.
Haha, check that out.
Amend altitude, maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000.
Some cabin lights on there.
3 miles from Fergie, cross Fergie out above 3,000, cleared river visual, runway 19 approach.
Cross Fergie out above 3,000.
They are busy.
November 19, November 1, Mike Golf.
Oh man, love these regional hops though, guys. Man, I love them.
What airport?
I love them. So I think we need to. All right, we're almost there.
Roger, American 42, runway.
Let me turn this down here just a little bit.
Juliet, cross 15 at Juliet.
Windshield strap and adapter.
All right.
Parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Send it. Let's go.
400. Roger, thanks.
Washington United 1178 would be 3000.
United 1198. What's
All
it?
right, push here.
1178.
1178. United 1178. Roger, thanks.
Forget, is this a tower there? Yeah, I think it's a tower airport. Nice to mix it up every once in a while. Yeah, for sure, man.
1178. We'd like to make a turn.
For sure. Oh, they're stepping on each other, stepping over each other.
3747. United 1157 at Hoosier, clear ILS.
Yeah, I love these regional hops, man. I really do. Eventually, one gets tired of flying large ports and wants to change. At least for me. How many times can I fly?
We need to make a turn.
Right? That's my thing, Chief, man. Because I was like, man, I really want to go check out, you know, like MD-80 or something. But you get tired of hitting up Atlanta, Denver, and all that, you know.
Just to clarify, do you want me to go 3,000 or 4,000?
Let's go into an airport no one's ever heard of. Let's go into an airport that, those airports that you'll see your CRJs and things like that into. I mean,
American 2169, turn left.
to me, I think that's
American 2169.
that's when, you get a lot more variety and, to me, a lot more pleasurable experience. And especially with like the semi-automated aircraft, so where it's
Roger.
still get a little stick time,
55 is level 10.
November 1 Mike Golf and 19 clear to land.
Clear to land 1.
LAX, exactly.
290.
290 11.
Like, man, we got to do something else.
So 55.
What's on 55, climb maintain level.
Thunder Bay, man, I remember that airport. Thunder Bay, Canada. Yes, sir. To Kenosha.
November 8 Lima Lima, turn left direct Fergie, maintain 3000.
Thunder Bay to Minneapolis, many a day.
Lima, thanks. Let me know when you have Potomac River in sight.
All right, man, that guy's busy. Holy cow. I'm gonna give him a minute, guys, so he can catch up. He's busy.
Thanks.
And Southwest 874, step away for about 10 minutes.
That's fine. Let me on your back.
We'll go.
Washington Boeing 883 Lima Delta looking for lower. Boeing 883 Lima Delta. I'm trying to get you to change your transponder. Let me get you the code again.
There you go.
Disconnecting tow.
883 Lima Delta is going to be... Oh, your code and update. It's going to be 3515, 3515.
Oh, man. At least the fuel truck's stopping for us. I mean, that's cool.
1157 at Hoosier, clear ILS, 19 center approach.
That's cool. They're kind of sort of stopping.
That's United 1157 at Hoosier, clear ILS, 19 center approach.
Yep, you're over.
Maybe.
Alright, good. I didn't write it down. Appreciate it.
Alright.
Number 3 Lima Delta radar contact. Send me the crew to arrival southbound operation.
Connected and bypass pin has been released.
Oh, no. Drop my pin. No.
And has
Oh, caught it. Sweet.
Center Transat 657, try to step away for a few.
That's fine. Let me know when you're back.
Thank you.
That's Sarah P. My 2654. Ready to go 2-1.
Piedmont 2654, fly runway heading runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Oh, apologies. 2654. We're ready to taxi runway 21.
Piedmont 2654, runway 21 via Alpha.
21 via Alpha 2654. Y'all, not gonna lie, I almost took that clearance. I almost took it. I was like, nah, I don't wanna be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. Alright, we're out of here, y'all. Get my get some taxi lights on.
430, contact Atlanta Center 132907.
Not gonna lie.
132.97, Walker 430, thanks for the ATC.
No worries, take care. Delta 1487, Washington, I'm sorry, New York Center now, 1.
Alright, getting out of here, y'all.
532 Delta 1487.
Yeah.
Alright, so we know he's going to give us runway heading. We know that, right? So,
Base frequency, Good day.
We'll get
No worries.
2-1 swinging in the window here. 210. And let's see if we can get Toga programmed.
American 42, Roger, running 19.
Alright, cool.
Traffic's 15-mile final.
Cool. Appreciate the lights, guys. Definitely. Thank you. Is this event they're doing tonight? You know, bud, I think Mike told me. I know they're doing one.
I'm sorry.
I think Fort Worth Center's doing one, and I think they're doing one around Chicago.
37.
I think this is regular Northeast traffic, bud, to be honest with you. It sounds like one, doesn't it? I mean, they're getting it. They are getting it.
United 1157, if you hear this transmission, go over to Dulles Tower on 120.1.
I need to fly more around. Man, you get a chance, man, check out Thunder Bay, dude. It's beautiful in real life and beautiful in the sim. I checked it out. I've already vetted it in 2020, man. It looks good. Looks really good. Actually, I got a story about Thunder Bay I'll tell y'all here in a minute. Old Bearskin Airlines.
JetBlue 1652, New York Center 12532, take care.
Man, it's dark over here.
Hallelujah.
What? Did y'all hear that? Sarah and Piedmont 2654, now we're ready to go runway 21. Oh man, good grief. Alright, let's see here.
Washington Centre, good evening, American 1259, flight level 380.
Did we lose him? I don't know.
American 1259.
Oh, did they switch?
380.
American 1259, thanks.
Sarah and Piedmont 2654, ready to go 21.
American 42, Potomac departure, rate of contact, climb to 190.
I think they switched.
Piedmont 2654, fly runway heading 21, clear for takeoff.
We're heading to clear takeoff to 2654. Alright, let's get out of here, y'all. Final clear, runway's clear. Well, not really clear, it's trees in the way, but file's clear, runway's clear, clearance received. Let's see, lights on, strobes on, lead bleeds on, we'll come off the gen. Cool. Cool, gonna do it roll and take off, y'all. We will not delay. Roll and take off. Gotta get back to make that cruise swap. We're probably running behind, I'm sure.
Call, can you say it again?
Alright.
Southwest 155.
Alright, y'all, let's send it. Take off.
Come on, light, about 2 minutes.
Engine stabilized. Alright, takeoff power is set. Instruments and limits. Airspeed's live. Kind of dark. So your knots right there. Alright, let's rotate.
Rotate. V2.
Buzz brake. Gear up. It's been real, Charlottesville. We're out, y'all. We are out. Alright, let me get focused here. The airplane cleaned up. We'll pitch for 240.
I don't control it. Contact Philly posted online, actually, 28-4.
We'll come out of the power here a little bit. Gear level lined out about 85 on the N1.
American 2169, can you give me a call 2532? Let them know you're the right Kennedy VOR.
125.32, American Atlanta.
Let's see, we'll get heading in here.
American 42, climb to 320. 320, American 42. Piedmont 2654, Potomac departure, ready contact. Say the altitude leaving.
2.9, 2654.
Piedmont 2654, thanks. Felix of Lynchburg, climb to 280.
I clear Lynchburg 280 for 2654. I can talk. Alright, so direct Lynchburg. So
Chance to step away. So I'm going to step away here real quick. I'll be right back.
first things first, y'all. We got to aviate first, then we'll navigate and communicate. So let's get 280 in the window here. Alright, get ourselves situated. Alright, go ahead and get the AP on for right now. I'm going to roll this power back because it's going to want to level out on me. Alright, so direct Lynchburg. Alright. Boom, in there like swimwear. Alright, so she should be pitching for about 240. This guy's a little laggy on the flight level change. Normally we want to do this in vertical speed mode, but flight level change works pretty good for me, so that's what I've been doing. Get the dome light off. There we go. Alright. We're up. That plane has horrible lights. Yeah, it was a little dark, wasn't it, Mr. Dave? A little dark, my friend. Zoom out there. See what's going on. Alright, we are out. Yeah, I got a little wing flex there. It's not going to get too much on those RJs, but got a little. Little flappage. Oh man, trying to drink and yawn at the same time is horrible. Alright.
American 473, contact
Too cool, I love this view. Alright, y'all, let's get the cabin lights. If I can find. There we go.
American 443, this number to Chelsea 4 arrival.
Get the cabin lights off there.
3003.
Alright, what's Sylvia the Chelsea 4, American 4436.
American 473, Jacksonville.
We are out. Man, that's beautiful.
Yeah, American 473, I was going to answer, but the other traffic.
Don't spill your drink. Man, you know, if you're trying to like sneeze or yawn at the same time and, you know, you're trying to take a sip of something and just... I recovered though, recovered. So we're good. We're good. Oh man. Looking pretty good so far, y'all. So we got a little bit of a headwind there, but I think we still should make pretty decent flight time.
Southwest
Washington Center, Delta 1265 by the
Oh man. We'll go ahead and send it here. So let's go ahead and get the get my bleeds off. Master off. Alright, we're looking pretty slick right now, y'all. Feeling pretty good about this. Feeling pretty good.
Delta 1265.
But yeah, guys, gotta find. Oh, yeah, my Thunder Bay story. So,
1191, thanks.
this was way back when, another life or whatnot, years ago. I say years ago, what? 2008 or so?
2654 National Tower on 191.
Roger, didn't see that.
Oh, that's not us.
We're seeing it.
And
1157.
being based out of Memphis, I very seldom had opportunities to go up north. So every now and then, you know, I'll have a trip that'll take me out of Minneapolis, and we'll go to Thunder Bay. You know, Thunder Bay, Bemidji, all that up there. And Thunder Bay had the weirdest. So of course, you know, we see like your Bearskin Airlines. I don't even know if Bearskin's still going right now, because I think Bearskin ran the metros. I think Bearskin and all those guys. Well, anyway, they had the most unique pushback truck. So the and yes, it was a truck. It was a pickup truck. It was a single cab pickup truck with the tail cut off. The frame shortened, and on the bumper they welded the, you know, the forks. Well, not press anything. The forks for the pushback. So I mean, for the to hook them to the nose wheel, and just the most unique thing. Like normally, you know, you'll see like your tugs or
you looking for?
You know, some other apparatus or
What's your
the tugs that we see in Barry Pushback, where they'll get the nose wheel on a ramp, lift you up, then push you.
Southwest 4180?
Never seen a pickup truck being used. And, you know, of course, gotta love Thunder Bay. It was beautiful up there, man. It was too cool. Too cool.
Descend to maintain 6000, Southwest 4182.
Nicest folks up there as well. I mean, my goodness. Just the nicest people.
No, Potomac Composer's gonna come online in a second, so just stand by for that.
They're lined up there. Cool. Let's check an outside view.
Washington Center, good evening. Number 20, again, to request has a class problem.
Man, it's good. Get them lights off, though. There we go. Any lights off?
Sir, only cover the street, but you just stand by 1 sec.
It's the beer. Has to be, Mr. David. It was the most unique. It was, I mean, I'm not sure if you guys can imagine a single cab pickup truck with the tail bed short. I mean, there was almost no tail bed at all. And it was literally the bumper, and then they had it, it was welded to, they had 2 bars welded on each side of the bumper to the front to form the connection to the tow bar to hook up onto the nose wheel, and that's what you had. It was unique. I mean, it was
625, descend via
it was the most.
arrival south operation at Dulles, and the altimeter
Can't describe it. Can't describe it, man. Those guys.
the Atlantic South track 20.
I mean, everyone there is just extremely nice, man. It probably was the beer. Probably was the beer, I'm sure. But man, it was awesome. It was awesome. That's another aircraft I wouldn't mind seeing in the sim is the Metroliner. There's a company called Razbam Sim or something like that. They used to do work for P3D and Flight Sim, and then all of a sudden they just decided not to, and now they're focused solely on DCS. But they did a really, really good turboprop simulation. I'm gonna go ahead and send it, guys. Hurry up and get up here.
Potomac 55, contact New York Center 12532. New York 2532,
Alright. So did a climb thrust there. But yeah, it'd be cool to get a Metro. That's a quirky airplane. Very quirky. The nose wheel is electrically powered, so if you lose if you lose power in that particular circuit, then you go careening off the taxiway. It's a unique airplane, very quirky airplane. Direct driven turboprop with the Garrett TP Tree 1 engine, so extremely loud, but very fast, very, very fast turboprop. I think Ameriflight still runs the crap out of them. Ameriflight. And I know Bearskin did, but like I said, I don't know if Bearskin's even around anymore. But there's a few, not Metroliners, but I want to say they're like the Metro 3s or something like that. There's a few still floating around, but you don't see too many of them in the airports nowadays. Is there a freeware SNA for X-Plane? Man, let me look. I'm sure I'll put it to you this way, Mike. I'd be highly surprised if it wasn't. Let me look. Orange County. So it's been touched. So Skyline I was about to say Skyline Situation, but Skyline Simulations has done one. There's another one here, man. I'm about to drop a link. Hopefully Nightbot doesn't slap my wrist or something. Check that one out, see if you like it. Alright, so that's 299 and 299 Terminator there, so we're looking good. Get some tunage on. Alright guys, those of you who are just swinging by or in here after the fact, welcome. On the leg 2 of our 2-leg trip here, and back to Charlotte. About to Charlotte, terminate the trip and get some much needed rest, or depending on what crew you're on, hit the bars or whatever. But you know, rest depending on how long your layover is. But but yeah, so we are at a 24.1 for 2.8, and probably, heck, where ETA is giving us 34 minutes.
397 American 443.
Got 1178 contact me.
34 minutes there. So we got some traffic here. I'm kind of
32 1178 there.
watching here.
Remember 3 lane with Delta to maintain.
We'll keep an eye out. We're just about to cross the Lynchburg VOR.
3000 3 lane Delta.
We'll definitely keep an eye out. Make sure there's no tomfoolery going on here. We're at 25.6. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out. Link's gone. What? No way. He did not remove it. Really? I still see it. Hey, Mike, I'll send it to you on Messenger, man. Hold on. Nightbot's on the... I'm about to fire Nightbot, man. He's not doing his job. Well, he's doing his job too well. I'll put it like that. There we go. Wayne County. There we go. Alright, bot, sent it to you, man. Alright, 1,000 below. Alright. Let's check the weather and see what's going on in Charlotte. See if it's changed up on us or what. Alright, so Charlotte winds are 190 at 10.
Washington Center.
DC is on. Who covers Charlotte? Let me look.
Number 1383, thanks. Number 3 lane with Delta at Preston, join the 2.
I'm thinking, I guess I don't frequent this area much. Let's see. Let's see. I think that's Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so we're coming up on, let's see, 0.72. Bring the power out here a little bit. So we know we're going to be talking to Atlanta Center. Well, I don't know if we're going to be talking to Atlanta Center because he's not online. Charlotte Approach is on, so that's cool. Might be talking to those guys. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, there's Atlanta. There's Atlanta. Alright, so you're on 3297. Let's get that in the window here. One 132.97. All right. Oh man, sweet. Let's head in the back, see what the passengers are doing. At some point, we'll get there. All right, cool. But I don't know, guys. So I'm thinking next stream probably gonna be. Probably going to be somewhere down in Africa, and probably the stream after that. If I can get P3 going, man, I gotta do an MD80 stream. You know, I'm sorry, it's been too long, and it's not coming to 2020 fast enough. So we're probably going to do an MD80 stream. We'll see what happens if I can get it going. It's just, I don't know, P3D is so frustrating sometimes. It really is. You know, once you get it lined out, it runs. But Lord help you if you get like an update or, you know, corrupted DLL.
4654, it's going to be a Chelsea 4 arrival, stop operation 3003 on the meter.
I covered the show before in temperature for 2654.
I just want to verify, peak on 2654, you got that?
I say firm for 2654, picked it up.
Thank you.
Alright. Ew. Let's see here. So yeah, we'll just send via the Chelsea 4. Alright, let's get this up on the tab. This thing move again. See if I can get it to come out a little bit. Alright. Then it's a wrap. I'm telling you, man, if I can get P3D working, man, I gotta, like I said, I gotta throw one up with the Mad Dog, man. They're taking too long, Mike. They're taking too long bringing. I mean, I'm just being impatient, y'all. Don't pay me no mind, but man, I cannot wait to get the Mad Dog over to 2020.
Sorry for Boeing 8 Lima Delta. Boeing Lima Delta, quick visual approach 23 right. Quick visual 23 right, 8 Lima Delta. Correction, 83 Lima Delta.
Alright. Let's see. Charlotte Airport.
Southwest 3784, back.
No, it's not what I'm looking for. Arrival, Chelsea 4.
3784, thanks.
Here we go. Coming with Chelsea 4. So our first restriction there is going to be Blue Jay, which we're going to be above that. We'll hit Burrs at, up under it at 27, 24. Scows. Alright, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens after that. We might get 2-3. I don't know. We're just gonna see what they do with us. And we'll get this guy up around here. But yeah, man. Yeah, we get really, I don't know, just me personally, if we can get a decent 737 MD-80. Honestly, that A320 is not that far from being, you know, just on point. So, I mean, that to me, that covers Airbus. To me, you know, the MD-80 CRJ, I don't need nothing else. Nothing else. I mean, everything else after that's just icing on the cake, right? But, you know, everybody has their favorite airplane, you know, so. But I know for sure that's definitely what I'm looking for. Definitely what I'm looking for. Alright, got a nice little cruise there. So you can kind of see here. I'm put our TRP at cruise. Gotta see here. Well, it was happy. Let me get back up here in 80. It's getting there, man, for sure. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, it is. Not gonna be long at all. But that's the thing, man. You can't sleep on the X-plane either. You know, I mean, we were just so, you know, laser focused on 2020, and that, I'm telling you, man, that A320 update is gonna shake some things up, man, for sure. Especially with the Neo. I don't know what Labs is doing. If they added a Boeing plane, I would want a 767. Yeah, that's a solid one as well. That's a solid one as well. You know, and again, you know, I'm kind of, I guess I'm kind of biased because, you know, I like those short routes.
American 62, you with me still?
On the approach, cool. Cool. Yeah, 767's a solid one. I would like to see a freighter version. That'd be cool. Well, 2020 was the hype. That's why. Man, I ain't gonna lie. That 321 caught me off guard, Mike. Not gonna lie to you, bud. Hey, here, Bit TV. What's going on, man? How's it going, buddy? You're just in time, man. Just in time, my friend. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, Mike. Yeah, the Neo mod. I mean, I'm excited for that. I'm nowhere near as much of an Airbus fan as you are, and I'm excited for the for that Neo. Got some traffic over yonder here, y'all. Well, should be no factor though. Let's see. Alright, so we'll let's see, birds are 27. Alright, so let's Let's start creeping our way down. I mean, no rush. We'll set 24 in the window.
11,700 for 17,000. Tracking 2654, hello, climb to 17,000.
Alright, we'll pull the power back here a little bit. If anyone makes a 834-600, I will lose my mind. Man, you know, way back when, man, I wasn't a huge fan, you know, of the Airbus line, but you know, I love the way the A340 looked, and I was really stoked for A340, but I was just blown away as to why no one did one.
It's more like 14
I have no idea why. That would be a really cool one to see, though. Really cool one to see. Alright, we're 20 out from Burr, so we'll quicken up the descent a little bit. Let's see if we can meet that restriction. Don't we have a VSD in this thing? Heck yeah, we do. Alright. Shout out to Steve for getting the VSD in the long distance. Not worry if it's going to kill me. I hear that, my friend. Those are facts. Those are facts. Yeah, it's hard to find that quality add-on that I know, hey, if I get up, you know, go grab a sandwich or, you know, a bag of Cool and Ranch Doritos, that's going to be solid, you know, so I'm just saying. I'm just saying, but yeah, it'd be really cool. I mean, hey, you know, why not? You know, I don't know, like I would much rather see an A340-6 than an A380. You know, in 2020. I mean, that's my little personal opinion. But I don't know. I'm with you there, Mr. I would love to see A340 as well. You know, if we just had to get a long hauler from the Airbus lineup. Can't leave none of those planes for 10 minutes. Heck no, man.
Good. You think Alaska 922 or just a little bit descending towards Baltimore like that?
Heck no, you can't.
922, hello, squawk 3557. Squawk 3557, Alaska 922. Beavon 2654, contact the Atlanta Center 1329ers 7, good night.
3297, 3664 was hit. Alright, let me get down here. Atlanta Center, good evening. Piedmont 2654 with you, sitting on New Chelsea 4.
Piedmont 2654, Atlanta Center, Charlotte slanting south. Charlotte altimeter 3003.
3003 on the altimeter for 2654. Alright, what's that bottom altitude? 24. Alright, we'll hold that. Yeah, man, you can't leave those aircraft for 5 minutes, Mike. No, you ain't lying, dude. You ain't lying at all, man. You're not lying at all. And it's sad. Like, I love the sim. I love the way it looks. Even if, you know, Chief wasn't lying now. I mean, you can't, you know, you got to literally be over the scenery to get a good detailed view. However, I guess, you know, on the same side of the coin, you know, there is a little bit of a, you know, balance that has to be made there. However, you know, in terms of, you know, I gotta say above 220. In terms of you know, in terms of fidelity and, you know, looks, I mean, 2020 just, you know, you start to look past a lot of things, you know, just for the visuals. I mean, even like VFR flight, like I can go out to my local airport, you know, do some pattern work, and it'll look the exact same in sim. No joke. The exact same. I mean, all of the, you know, because as you, especially at your, you know, when you at your home airport, you have certain little visual cues that, you know, help you, you know, in your pattern work, right? You know, hey, I'm crossing this road here, I can start my base or whatever, this and that. That's all there in 2020. I mean, it's all there, you know. It's hit and miss in X-Plane, you know, depending on if you got ortho and all that fun stuff. It's hit and miss.
Windows 1 radar contact 30 miles southeast.
Alright, y'all, so it's going to get a little busy. Let me bring this down here a little bit.
3000.
I know I'm going to be talking to approach, so let's get them in the window. 26.1. Alright, keep an eye. Alright, so we're still above 22, looking good. I think I kind of borked that one at Blue Jay, but it'll be alright. Alright, now we gotta hit dent. Gotta be above 16 grand. So we'll get 16,000 in the window there. Alright. Feel pretty satisfied about that. We gotta stay on top of the speed as well. Yeah, they're slowing us down. So let's bring this power back. That's a good thing about this airplane is she does definitely slows down pretty good. I mean, I don't think I've ever had to hit spoilers, and there was like maybe once, and that was more so my lack of not being ahead of the airplane than anything else. But she's really responsive to power input. So let's see if we can take advantage of that restriction and burn some altitude here. Let's see. Right now, yep, so we're landing south 1A, so we need to plan that. Oh man. See, this is when this FMC gets a little wonky, because if I make a change on my approach, it might blow all of that out. So, let's see if we can do it and it not. Spec visual 1.8 center. I mean, we'll probably get vectors anyway. You know what, y'all? I'm not gonna fool with it. I'm not gonna fool with it. Not gonna fool with it because we're gonna get vectors anyway. So. Somebody's keying the mic, making you work for it. Yeah, they are, man. I thought I was just gonna kind of, you know, just kind of do that little number right there. And to Charlotte, man, no, that's all right. That's all right. Good to kind of be on your toes. Yeah, this is the only little quirky nuance that I don't personally care for with the. Oh, here's the name for it. The Tecton FMS is what they use for the S-Craft ERJ. If we, it shouldn't though. I'll tell you what, we'll do a backup here. We'll select heading hole. What am I looking like on my restrictions? All right, I'm looking good. I'm looking good. All right, I'm gonna change it up here. I am just going to pick. Let's wait till we talk to approach and see, because I don't even know what we're looking for in terms of what runway, you know. So we'll wait and see what approach has towards. But I know the winds are still 190 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky condition view at 45. Broken at 130. Broken at 250. Temperature 172.7. Temperature 3003. We'll get that in the winter here in a minute. Yep, I said winter.
2654, contact Charlotte approach 126.15.
Okay. Approach 2615, 2654 received. Alright, let me get this in the window here. Alright. Approach, good evening. Piedmont 2654 with you out of 17.3 on the Chelsea 4 with information alpha.
Piedmont 2654, Charlotte approach information Alpha correct. Expect ILS runway 18 center.
Alpha ILS 18 center 2654. Alright,
Making 453, the field is 10 to 11 o'clock, about 1 miles before inside.
alright.
American 443. Roger.
Oh, this is gonna be all wonky, y'all, but this is 16. Alright, did we pass? Oh shoot, yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead and set the floor to 130. Yeah, we're making this, doing a little work on this one. Alright. But this is RJ flying, y'all. This is what you deal with. Yeah, this is what you deal with. So, alright. Oh man, I'm gonna try it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. What do you say? 18 center. I'm gonna select that. Star waypoints clear. I knew it was gonna do some craziness like that. Star. Let's see. Next, Chelsea 4. 18 center.
We've got the field for American 443.
Alright, Les.
443, clear visual approach runway 18 center.
Alright.
Visual 18 center, American 443.
So, yes, that's cute. Alright, so where are we at on this arrival here? We're at 1510. Alright, so it's harder in these sims because you're it's just also harder in sims because you're only one person. Normally you would have a first officer. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I mean, and the more complex the aircraft, the harder it is, you know. The more complex, the harder it is. So we need to take Gemgo. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt, man. No, you're also right about that. Let's see. So if we're landing, we're landing south. So we need to. So at Splo. All right, we need to turn. So we're going to do this manually, y'all. We're going to have to turn. Let's see. Oh no, I think we. Does Jam go in here? Alright, so it's bottom at 10. We'll go ahead and set 10 in the window.
190 at 10, runway 18 center, clear to land.
Clear to land 18 center, American 443.
Set 10 in the window. It's good. No do. Yeah, so it's putting as if we were landing on 2-3. So I don't think it updated. It says new waypoints, but won't let me. Lord have mercy. I knew it was going to do that. Oh, good grief. I knew it was going to do that. I knew it was going to do that. Let me see here. Alright. Yeah, I knew it was going to do that. Let's see. Arrival. And star... Chesney 418 center. Alright, yep. Bruce Trans, yep. Execute. Alright, so we need to go. I don't know what this thing's doing. Don't know what you're doing, but it's alright. That's alright. We'll navigate here. Let's see. Let's go direct. We need to go no. Or is it turning? What is it doing? Let's go direct to that. Let's go direct heels from there. I don't know what this thing's doing. Let's see. Approach 2654. Having a problem with FMS. Going to go direct heels for 2654.
Piedmont 2654, roger. Proceed direct heels, descend and maintain 6,000.
Direct heels down to 2654. Yeah, that's the best we can give them, y'all. That's the best we can give them. Alright, so... You know, which, no worries. Just got to make sure we communicate that and let them know what's going on. And, you know, yeah. So... Just got to remember, they're there to, you know, they're there to help us. So, you know, if our equipment can't do it, our equipment can't do it, you know. Let's see, approach. 18 center. But nope, Mr. Dave, you're 100% correct. You know, we do tend to forget. We take on the responsibilities of a two-person operation. I mean, this is what I'm doing now is what your FO would do, or the pilot, or more so the PNF or the pilot not flying. So I mean, you know, guess give yourselves a little pat on the back for sure, because it's a lot. You know, you have to stay ahead of the airplane. Which is why a lot of the a lot of the general aviation aircraft is coming out. They're coming out with all this newfangled technology to replace that second person, because even just because you're in a TBM does not mean the
2654, depart heels heading 270.
Alpha Hills 270 for 2654. Alright, so let me shut up, y'all. I'm gonna go sterile on this one. Get this descent way down here. I think we're gonna be doing 270, so there we go. Sacrifice a little power. Let's see, I got my ILS in the window there. I mean, we're going to be a visual anyway, but... And this helps a lot. Alright, yeah, we're below 10 grand. Get that on there. I think SEPO signs are still on. Man, it's darker than it's not. Let me... Alright, yeah, seatbelt signs are still on. I'm going to get the APU ready to fire up here as well. And there's that turn. It says depart 270, so we'll come off of that. Come off of heading, off of LNAV, go into heading mode. And we'll latch on to 270, which works out because I can get my ILS in there. Alright, and then we dial in a course 18 and we are under the clouds. Oh, I don't want you. Alright, that in the window. Alright, it's 183.
2654, turn left heading 220, descend and maintain 4,000.
220 down to 4, 2654. Alright. $4 grand in the window, y'all. Got that.
American 443, welcome to Charlotte. Taxi to the ramp via Echo. Good day. Ramp via Echo.
Oh, this is beautiful. Man, this is too cool. This is too cool. And once again, love the responsiveness in this airplane. I'm not wanting a lot of speed right now. Trying to get rid of a lot of that energy, and she is doing exactly what I need her to do, other than completely blowing out our flight plan. But bears can't be choosers, I guess. All right, there's 19. I'm gonna show out that city a little bit. I'm gonna go up to about 15 there. Yeah, I got one really to say. There's 1-8 left. He might as well just give us a visual. He may just give us a visual. Well, no, didn't see the ILS. Never mind.
2654, just
Never mind.
3000.
No, tree people. 2654. Yeah, we can ease our way down here, which we're under the glide slope, so not too worried about that. Got some traffic on the TCAS, but I don't see him, y'all. Alright, go ahead and get the APU fired up. Let's see. We do need. Just want to verify my numbers real quick. Approach flaps 22, 133.
Piedmont 2654, the field is 10 to 11 o'clock, 16 miles, report in sight.
Got that film side 2654.
Piedmont 2654, clear visual approach runway 18 center.
Good visual 18 center, Piedmont 2654. Final leg, sir. That night lighting holding its own, man. Yeah, it is, but I'm telling you, man, you can't sleep on the X-plane, man. Cannot sleep on the X-plane. Especially at night. Now, during the day, you know, you might have to put a bag over his head or something, but well, even during the day, I mean, it looks pretty good. You know, I'll take it over because I don't know, man. P3D it looks weird for me now. It's just not gonna lie, it really does. It really does. I'll slow down to 190 there. We'll dim the cabin lights here just a little bit. We'll use the localizer though. I mean, why not, right? Localizer's alive. See. Let's see how she intercepts. Are not.
Piedmont 2654, wind 190 at 10, runway 18 center, clear to land.
Clear line, 18 center, Piedmont 2654. Alright. Latched on. Had me a little nervous there at first, y'all. I didn't think she was gonna latch on, but she looks like she's latched on a localizer pretty well. So since we know we're gonna be all set up there. Once again, this is, you know, these are responsibilities PNF be doing. Alright, 18 center. And let's see. It's kinda double checking here. Glass hope looks good. Alright. These are responsibilities that will be split up. And we'll take Bravo 13. Alright. Alright, I'm trying to hold about 165. We'll do flaps 9. And gear down. And let's see here. If we can logo light on, get some lights on here. Taxi lights on. Alright, everything looks good there. And stereo as well. Alright, my controls. We'll hold flaps 9 for a little bit. Alright, finals clear. Runway is clear. Clearance has been received. Let's see. Really don't need a whole lot of power changes with this airplane as well. I mean, it flies very nicely at about between 49 and 57, 58 in 1. A little trim here. Looks gorgeous, man. Can't lie. Yeah, it looks pretty good, brother. Looks really good. Flaps 22. And of course, we're going to get that nose up there, so we just need to make sure our forearm's ready. I'll bleed off some of their airspeed. Got some traffic going down there as well. Stabilize Mr. Approach up 2 is set. Alright, there we go. 133 there. We need to go ahead and get under it. Some power. Alright, use that power to control our altitude and pitch for speed. There we go. So I'm going to get up under it here a little bit. Alright. Pretty good there. Alright, good, and so I can get that TDZ. Continue.
$150.
We'll hold off last minute there.
10.
Alright, let's reverse. No auto brakes on this one, guys. We'll slide on the brakes there. 60 knots. We're legal for the high speed, so we'll take the high speed off here. Let's see if I can catch the name. Let's see.
2654, welcome to Charlotte. Exit left from Naval.
Alright, we are clear. Echo 5.
And Piedmont 2654, taxi Echo to the ramp. Good day.
Echo to the ramp, 2654. Thanks for your help. Alright. Let's see. Alright, see if I can make a U-turn here. I'm gonna leave these landing lights on, man, because this thing does not have strong lights at all. Alright. Yep, there's Echo. There's Echo. Alright, strobe lights off, landing lights on, taxi light is off. Oh man. What a trip. What a trip, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. We made it. We made it. Alright, APU is on. We'll get the bleeds on. And we'll take Echo and then we'll bust the left and take Parking Concourse B. Somewhere. Not sure where. I'm gonna try to multitask. We'll go ahead and get those lights up there. Too cool. That was a fun little trip, man. That was a fun little trip. Alright, let's see, I think, yeah, we can make a turn here into the ramp. see here. Actually worked out really good. There, yep, there's Bravo. Man, what a trip. Got some more aircraft here. Got 11 American 1193. Not sure what that guy is. Got a lead in line there, just waiting for us. We'll take that guy. Nice couple legs. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you, Mike. Man, appreciate you hanging in there. I know y'all got better things to do. Good dome light on here. Definitely appreciate it. Alright. I'm going to blind a Rampy, so we'll go ahead and we'll get our lights off. Now, this is what 2020 is missing. This is what 2020, this is all I need at the airports. It's some night lightings around the tarmac. That is it. I don't know why they skipped out on that. Alright, parking brake set. There's one, there's two. Pump tank one off. Gen is on. Seatbelt signs off. We'll use that on. Beacon light off, and cool. That's it. We'll do some paperwork, record the squawks, and we'll call it good. Sweet, guys. Well, man. Oh my goodness. Definitely appreciate it. Dark as heck. Yeah, it is. Those lights couldn't blind the bat. Dave, my man. Yeah, now you're right. These lights are terrible on the aircraft, but the tarmac lights look really good, man. Wish they'll get that in 2020 by default. You know, that's the only thing. That's the only issue I have with a lot of the default airports in 2020 is the night lighting on the ramp. I mean, it's dark as snot in a lot of those places, but anywho, guys, cool. Well, once again, definitely appreciate you guys swinging by. You know, I know, you know, Saturdays can be a little weird. I'm not sure when I'm streaming again. I know, Mike, you're going to Europe tomorrow, so, you know, definitely y'all make sure y'all help Mike's channel for sure tomorrow for that stream. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. They will definitely have some good laughs tomorrow for sure. Maybe Monday, but I'm thinking more so like Wednesday. I don't know, guys. We'll see. You know, I'm pretty busy during the week, so but if I can get one in there, definitely make sure you like and subscribe, and also the Discord as well, and we can kind of keep you posted, see what's going on there. So 11:30 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. Still having a good drop frames during. Oh, really? Try it. Hey, Mike, we'll talk off stream, but yeah. So yeah, definitely. Hopefully, you know, we'll get Mike set up, and yeah, Mike's going to keep you informed of Discord. So just giving you a heads up. But anywho, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, you guys stay safe out there. Be cool, and we'll see you later.